Oh, yes, nothing better than being in the mud, doing absolutely nothing. Welcome, guys, to another episode. Today, we're gonna be renovating our outpost. Yep, that's how we call it. We call it an outpost, and that's it. You can't change the name. No, there's a lot of plans, but I don't have the materials to do this. But for the beginning, we'll flat the area a little, make it a little more flat, let's say, because this is just a disgusting thing I don't even want to look at. Well, it's not done yet, but it really looks kind of cool if you look at it for a long time. Look at it, the grass will eventually become grass, but it's gonna happen. This is a disgusting house. This is a masterpiece. Wow, cool transition, right? Yeah, very cool transition. Didn't take me like an hour to set up. You heard that, villagers? I'm gonna do this to your children if you don't obey. Running low on food, so I'm gonna have to spend some more supplies of the village. It's all going to a good purpose in my tummy. Do not worry. I'm getting too hungry. I have only 15 bread left as food, an enchanted apple, and a golden apple. I don't want to waste these two. But to be honest, for the first beginning time, our base will look very trash, but it's a starter base. What did you expect? Like, come on, it's a starter base. But first, we gotta get some animals into some holes. Don't worry, I'll make pens later. The contract of 2 days doesn't say that they'll get absolute freedom of their housing. They'll get a nice little dirt hole. No babies allowed on the industrial side. I also set up that little sugarcane farm. It's very small, but I'm gonna make it bigger in one day. Maybe in this episode, maybe never. Now I'm searching for cows. The second best food in the game. Why? It fills a lot of saturation and 4 hunger bars. I definitely need one of these. Well, I need two. I need two. We have the baby on the outpost. I'm gonna use it and become an adult. And then I'm gonna get a brand new adult cow. So they can just, when the baby becomes an adult, it's getting 18 plus. I found the other cow eventually. It wasn't that hard, but it took like 2 minutes and my legs are already hurt. Got the baby, got the adult, time to put them in a little hole. But I'm gonna put them like, I don't know, next to the sheep? Yeah, let's put them next to the sheep because I want space. I need space to work with, I need a farm, I need a house, I need a villager box, I can put them inside. Ooh, spoilers. Little showcase. That was supposed to be the intro, but yeah, I'm just looking dim into your eye. Next footage is not gonna be entertaining. Oh my god, he has 2 pickaxes in his inventory. I wonder what he's gonna do with them. He's gonna put them into someone's butt? No, I'm not doing that. Not today, at least. Not on a villager's one, I guess. I am gonna be mining diorite and granite. The most hated blocks in the game. Well, hated for others, not for me. If you are a diorite hater, here's a little footage of me mining it. Yeah, some people will call it pigeon shit, but I call it beautiful when it is polished. Yeah, when it's polished, it's okay, but when it's not, it looks like pigeon shit. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I like polishing it on the stone cutter, and then it's just straight up from pigeon crap to beautiful block. I use it only if it's polished. If it's not, then no, I'm not gonna use it. Never. I will never use normal diorite. I will use polish in my builds, not normal diorite. Normal diorite is for pigeons. Because it looks like pigeon shit. Maybe. Maybe not, maybe yes, I don't know. But if you're a diorite hater, here's like this 2 minutes straight looking at the diorite. And you can do nothing about it. You can only watch me mining it. Here's 1 stack of diorite. Yeah, it's so fun mining diorite. It's so fun. I don't need a lot. If I run out, we always have the mine to get some. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch a little more diorite mining. Like I said, I only polish them. No, do not ask me to use andesite. It looks like piss of a human and poo of a villager. I only like granite and diorite when it's polished, but when I was mining granite, I see iron. That was kind of rare, to be honest, because iron doesn't spawn naturally inside granite, but there's like two. That was actually kind of cool. Continuing mining some granite, of course. Why not? Should I not mine granite? I have stacking 7 diorite in my inventory. Bruh. Out of the mines once more. And now in the open. So fun. Well, soon we're gonna be moving villagers. The most not fun thing to do, but I actually need to find a place where to put them. For now, we're just gonna have a little frame of where we're gonna build our place. So I'm just gonna polish all of my diorite and granite and use them for the build. I just want to polish my my iron sword. It's fine. I'm using a mason's tool. Do not worry about it. I am gonna call him from now on Stone Boy, because there's like a mason guy out there, and you get called out for too many times. Like if I use your name too much. And I know you get a shout out, a huge shout out, but like, man, it's gonna be tiring. I bet the villager's name is not even Mason, and he's gonna be called like, huh, and I call him the wrong name, and he's gonna be sad because I called him the wrong name. So sad, but I do not care about villager rights. No, they do not have rights. I am the one who hits their ass. I like this world so much. It is the definition of a challenge, and of course, a challenge. There's a big ravine right underneath my base. One day I might explore it. If you see some mob loot in my inventory, yeah, I actually slain some mobs down there. There's like creepers and skeletons. But if I light them up, there's more diorite and coal and down there. I actually want to get that. There's a lot of zombies though. I'm gonna go tomorrow. You won't see the footage because I don't want to sell them because it's like too tiring. Editing here is too tiring. You don't know my pain right now. Me waiting for the day to end. You might be wondering, why do I have so much cobblestone in my inventory? Guess what? Today we're making walls. Small ones, because I can't afford a lot of materials. I can just go down to the caves, but I don't have enough iron for pickaxes. I want to make an iron farm. Soon I'll have some more space for stuff, but I don't know how to make an iron farm. I need to use a tutorial one day. It sure will revolve villager moving, and I'm gonna be so sad when that happens because I already moved villagers a lot of times today. I don't want to do it again because if I do it again, I'm gonna lose it. But it's fine. We'll get our iron. Eventually, we will. Maybe emeralds, maybe iron. We'll get both in no time. But for now, we're gonna be surrounding our entire main outpost with walls. Now, my placement has actually some funky sections. The portal, yeah. One day we're gonna build another hub. Why we're gonna build another hub? Because I need to make it look better. I can't just have a dirt pile of shit right beneath my portal. No. One day when I have a lot of materials, I promise to fix it. I'm gonna make it a lot cooler, inside and out. But it's gonna be way too tough in the actual nether. Like, we're surrounded by soul delta, near lava, gas everywhere, always ready to shoot me down and kill me in one shot. No. First, we gotta take safety precautions. One day we're gonna go back to the nether, but for now, it's renovating time. Yeah, like I said, there are some funky things in this place. Yeah, this one is a little funky. Ah, look how cute actually this thing is. This thing will be massive. I don't have enough walls. I'm not gonna finish it in one day. It's gonna take a while. But I want to be safe. The last thing I want is a creeper creeping up on me and destroying some farms or actually some good things in the industrial zone and in the main outpost. One day, I will surround the entire thing with walls. So no mobs will spawn. But even a wall is not enough. I need torches inside. I need lighting. Well, no base will be secure if you don't have torches or actual light source. Always a creeper will spawn, and they'll ruin your day every day. We still got a lot of thing left to do, a lot of walling left. We still need to get a lot of cobblestone. Maybe not. I don't know. Hey, look at that. The entire wall is complete. Almost. We still have the upper part, but I've done this part because it looks easy. Now we just light the entire area up. Not a lot of places because I don't have enough coal. Maybe I have, but my monkey brain decided not to use that specific piece of coal. I don't know, I have more projects. Oh my god, another creeper in my lawn, huh? I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna show you something so beautiful. But you might actually cry because of happiness. That giant box over there, you see that box? Here, we'll put out villagers. That isn't a joke. Alright, the first thing we need to do is basically get rid of all of our workstations because I don't want them going in my house by accident. Let's begin with a stone guy over here because I trapped him since day one I reached this village. What do we got? Okay, let me start leading him. The problem is, I tried leading him. I even got rid of his workplace. And yet, he still did not take the job. Like, for real. He's still a mason. I did not even trade with him. He's still a stone dude. Why are you not working? Come on, get over here. He's not even taking the job. Look at this. And then he's quickly quitting the job. What is this? What is even going on here? Like, I get rid of the workstations and someone else takes a job. I might have to come up with something, because if I don't, that will not be very good for my sanity. You know, that is a thing that took me a long time. Every villager took me one entire in real life day. Yes, 5 days straight of moving villagers. Yep, that isn't a joke. I'm just look at it. He's not even taking the job. Just take the job. Caught thinking, but I'm just walking in my outpost a little, see how beautiful it is. Well, I eventually brought the villager, but then I found another beautiful idea. I was trying to bring the other 4 villagers hiding in this place. This is the second one. Now, funnily enough, this villager went underground in this little cave. And that cave lives almost right next to my house. Right next to a ravine, which is above of my house. So, here's just what the tactic is gonna be. We're just gonna be moving villagers a little. This is villager number 3. I forgot about that, sorry. We have, the second villager was leatherworking. If you wanna If this thing happens to you, you might want to check out the next clip where I show you how to do this complicated trick I'm gonna pull on you. He's just gonna be walking, but he doesn't go exactly where I want, and he also becomes unemployed in reality. That's how the hard world is. You get trapped in a boat, and then you're out of reality. I know all of the nerds in the comments are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Draven, you could just use the workstation so that you could just lead them faster." Remember something? They don't work. No, they just don't work. I had to come up with an alternative, and I realized my inventory had a bucket and a boat, and that's what I came up with. It worked, but it also had its disadvantage. You see, I might explain in the next clip on this one. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. The more I stay in the water, the worse it'll get, because then I have a greater chance of, dropping the villager off the boat. How am I gonna drop the villager off the boat? I'm gonna show you right now. But first, I'm gonna dismantle the boat. I'm gonna try and get the villager. I'm gonna need to break up my wall here. That's not very comfortable, but I have to. I am legally forced to do it, and I have no regrets. If it's successful, I have no regrets. And hey, slowly but surely, the villager made it inside the outpost. Oh well, yeah, now he made it inside. Well, now we close off the thing, and villager number 3 is on the outpost, and he's straight. But don't worry, he's heading towards his new home. Yeah, I moved the beds and the bell, so they can actually, when a raid happens, they're gonna be trapped in here, and they will never be killed. And look at that, so beautiful. Get in there. Yes, now you're trapped. Ah, so beautiful. In case you're wondering how to do this, here's villager number 2. Now that's a clip before villager number 3. This is number 2. Here's how to do this. Well, first I was trying to figure out the trick on how to actually do this. I was still figuring it out. Eventually, my mind slipped. And so, I had a boat and a bucket. And I got this. So basically, if your workstations don't work, here's a simple little trick. Move all the bells and all the workstations and every single bed that the village has. And if the workstations don't work, simply use this little trick. Get on a boat with the villager and place water literally on top of the boat. And you will float. However, there's a little disadvantage that might happen. Do not do this in a close to a ravine, or you have a high chance of falling in there. And you definitely don't want to know what do you want to do in down there. There's like a creeper and a spider. I almost fell. There's a creeper and a spider coming out. They're looking at me, questioning, what am I doing? Just be aware of the ravines and all the dangers that can happen if you're not careful. However, there is one more disadvantage that I'm not going to explain. You're going to have to find out by yourself. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just working on the frame. So let me explain. When you're moving a villager with a boat and a water, there's a chance it will break. The more you stay in the water, the worse it gets. So, before you cry out in the comments that you use workstations, that's the whole reason I did it. But now I'm taking a break from villager moving, and I'm getting the outline of my base. It's gonna look trash, because I did not use beautiful blocks to make this, but it's a starter base. Get in your head, it's a starter base. What do you want me to do? I don't know if I'm gonna stay here for a long time, but it's gonna be a house. If it has a roof, if it has a door, and if it has my bed, it is a house. Not that villager house over there, that's just trash. I want my signature in all the buildings in here. One day I might change it, but for now I'm using the polished granite and polished diorite I got from the caves. Yeah, that's the only reason I went to the caves. Maybe. I'm also planning on making tiny roads with granite and diorite, making it a little more beautiful. I'm thinking of using some white terracotta. I got all of the 5 villagers, but there's one little more villager. They're complaining that there's 1 villager left. Oh, really? Oh, really, Mason? Okay, if there's 1 more nitwit villager, let me personally, take care of that issue. I'll be back, villagers. You're gonna make some more kids and I'm gonna take them to my iron farms. Where's that villager? Oh, there he is. Hey, villager, you wanna go back to your home? Psych, you're not. You're unemployed in reality and unemployed in real life. If you're questioning how I got the white terracotta, let's say I like fire situations, and, I don't want to see a villager house ever in my life again. Unless I have to, but do not worry, they are all gone. You're being questioning, you could just take all the materials. Psych! Psych again! I got the white terracotta and all the logs I could find. Maybe not all of them, but most of them, yeah, I got them. Oh, there's 1 more house I left by accident. This is so sad. Oh no, it's the Nitwit house. I'm gonna personally deal with that one as well. Ha 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 ha. That's such a goofy laugh right there. If I finally sustain my food supplies, I have a farm with wheat and... What was the other one? I forgot. I think it's wheat and, I don't know. It's probably only wheat. I forgot. Oh, where's my bed? Oh, I forgot. I have a new house. It doesn't have windows, and it's pretty bold. I'm gonna decorate it one day. I promise. I promise. Just covering up some holes and making the animal pens. They're finally getting a home. The contract has expired a long time ago, so I have to give them an actual home. Yeah, it's literally the contract. If we had to sign a contract that's at 30 days, yeah, don't expect me of giving them a house anyways. But since I have cows and sheep, one of the most important food sources and wool sources, we can make a lot of money. Maybe not. I don't know. But I have wheat somewhere here and I cannot see it because I'm blind. I don't even know what the wheat is. Oh, there it is. There's the wheat. Alright, let's start leading the babies. Your contract has expired, so we decided to look into it and give you a proper house. However, it still doesn't solve your rain issue though. You'll be fine, you will be bathed like once a month. You never get bathed in real life, so you get bathed by the rain. Cute, right? You get bathed actually by the rain. Maybe. But you don't have soap, you don't have hands. Oh, what about you, sheep? You have the same contract issues, yeah. I understand housing is a very big problem these days, and alright, 3 sheep. Let me get you to my new house, to the new house you're gonna be staying from now on. Like, come on, it's not that bad. It's just a house. Yeah. I hope you enjoy the infinite contract amount. You'll never get out of here. Let me cover up the holes because it looks disgusting. It just looks bad. I'm telling you, this just looks bad. Holes in my outpost, none of my watts. My brain decided to upgrade my sugarcane farm. Oh, let me tell you, my villager house has actually a hole, and look at that, the notch apple right on my bed, and when I sleep, I see it, the notch apple. Next day, I'm up, once again, upgrading the sugarcane farm a little. I might update it, it looks slightly better, but it still needs some things. We need a couple more layers of sugarcane. We need a lot of production. We need some production more. Because if we don't have production, then who's gonna make production? Who's gonna produce sugarcane? We make the best sugarcane on earth. Doing the second layer now, and it looks kind of cool, I guess. I'm thinking of putting like 3 rows of sugarcane because I need a lot of things. If I want to get cartographers and a potential woodland mansion map, or even a guardian map, yeah, I have a lot of plans. But like I said, I don't have the materials to fulfill them all. I need a lot. But at first, I need power. Next time, we might go back to the caves again and actually do more mining than we did last time. But why should I go back to the caves now? Next episode, we're gonna go back in the caves. Why should I go to the caves, you might ask? I need power, I need diamonds, I need netherite. I need all these things, but wasting is pointless. I need to go down there myself and get all the things. And since we have the smithing templates, the only thing that stops me is diamonds and netherite. Here's the final product of my sugarcane farm. Looks cute, right? One more layer should be fine, I guess. Who cares, to be honest? And that concludes our episode. Be sure to like and subscribe. It definitely took me a long time to make the villagers in the place. But when I'm done, and I have the materials I have, when I get the materials I want, I will finally make a use out of the villagers, the animals, sugarcane. I'm gonna get diamonds one day, netherite, all of these things one day will be acquired. You heard that, villagers? I'm gonna mentally torture your children when you make them. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Caves next.